Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be telling you all about something that after watching this video of mine, you'll also feel like yes, this girl said everything right. This girl has said everything right. Okay, so the thing is that. Even in this generation, good people, generous people exist. Their generosity exists. Okay, because now in this situation, okay, the world has become so suspective. I mean, you we can't believe people, we can't believe in people's words, what they might do to us in the next moment. We don't have an idea about that, right? So in this generation we don't believe people, right? But what happened, okay, I'll tell you. So about a month ago I went back to my home city on a bike. Okay, so you know what, we were on the roads. Okay, we were on the roads, and yeah, we were on the roads, and my brother and I were traveling from Kathmandu to my home city. Okay, so what happened, we were on the roads, okay, and it was almost 2 p.m. and it was raining. Okay, so it was raining heavily, so heavily, and so we were starving, and so we went to the hotel and had a meal. And after that, it just took us more than 15 minutes, and then we got out of the hotel, and I had my handbag, and the another bag, the handbag and the carrying bag. Okay, so the thing is that what happened, so we were wearing this heavy, like this raincoat, this heavy and big raincoat. And you know what, so my brother asked me that, are you ready to travel, are you ready? And I was like, yes, I'm ready. And so you know what, so what I did, like I was just like carrying this bag like this heavy bag like this, and my handbag, I was just like holding my handbag like in like, with my hand. Okay, so my shawl was also there, my scarf was also there. So what happened, so I had carried three bags. Okay, now you guys might be thinking that, oh, if there were if there were only two bags, one is your handbag and another is the carrying bag, then why your brother did not carry like the another bag, the big one bag. So what happened, firstly, before we had a meal at the hotel, my brother was like, carrying that bag. I mean, he was just carrying that bag like this. Okay, and but oh, like I told you earlier, it was raining heavily. So that raincoat is like, the raincoat was double raincoat, like, you know what. So the way I was just sitting behind my brother, right? So it was like my neck was like becoming like this, so it was getting like this. Okay, so it was like this, so it was hurting my neck, there, my spinal cord, here, it was hurting a lot. So I asked my brother to give me that bag as well. Okay, so after having a meal there, because yeah, after having a meal at the hotel, then I carried that bag, that carrying bag like this, and I was just I was just carrying my handbag like this. Okay, and the scarf was also there. So I sat on the bike, and then my brother asked me, are you ready? And I was like, okay. So but you know what, at the time I did not notice that I literally dropped my scarf and my handbag. Okay, yeah, I dropped my scarf and my handbag. Even I don't know, like, if I dropped them together or like separately, I don't know. Okay, so then, because I could not see, there was a raincoat of like over our bodies, our bodies. So I did not see, and then, like, you know what, and then my brother started writing, and then after 2 3 minutes of that, I don't know, somehow in a way I kind of felt like there is something missing, there was something missing. So I tried to find it out. I tried to find my bag, but I could not. That initially I thought that I just dropped my scarf. So I told myself, like, let it be, okay, let it be, because rain was so heavy, guys, you can imagine. It was raining so heavily, so heavily. So another moment I kind of felt like there wasn't my handbag too, you know and then I told my brother, I lost, actually, at that time I told him I lost my handbag and then scarf. And you know what, my brother literally, he got me down off the bike, and then he turned back. I mean, yeah, he went back, and you know what, yeah, he went back in search of yeah, in search for my bag, in search of my bag. So you know what happened, I was just walking on the street, the street was back, and obviously it was raining so heavily, so there was like only some like vehicle, like sumo vehicle, van, and some bikes, they were just traveling, and I was just walking. You know what, I was not going ahead, but I was coming back, because I was stressed about for my bag, yeah, about my bag. So I was just like, walking down back, okay, walking back. And so you know what, there was a bike, there was a bike literally coming from, yeah, coming to me. I mean, that bike was not on his speed. There were two boys on the bike, and then you know what, they literally like, they literally crossed by my side, next to me, like, yeah, by my side. And I did not look at them, because I was stressed, completely stressed, and walking alone on the street. The helmet was on, yeah, my helmet was on, okay, because my brother and I always wear two helmets while traveling. And you know what, so I was with my helmet and a big bag. I was carrying a big bag, that carrying big bag, and then walking, and yeah, and walking. So, and I was like completely drenching in the water, okay, in the rain. So they wanted to ask me a question, they wanted to talk to me, but I did not look at them, so they did not say anything to me, and they just like, they just go went ahead, okay. And after a few minutes of that, my brother came back, and you know what, he found my scarf, but he could not find my bag, and then he started telling me that your bag is lost now. What is your bag is lost now, and what is like important things are in your bag. What important things are in your bag. I mean, he asked me all of these questions, and I was like, though there was nothing important in my bag, because luckily my mobile phone was with me, okay. And then you know what, the way as my brother and I were talking, okay, as my brother and I were talking to each other, discussing, okay, like having a discussion, that bike, the same bike came back. And then you know what, they noticed it, they looked at us, and they literally came to us. And then that one of the rider, okay, the rider literally asked me, um did you lost your bag? I mean, is your bag missing? And I was like, yes, my bag is missing. And so you know what, they literally, because they were like, they were just like putting my bag on, like, they had my bag, but then they did not they had like covered it with their raincoat, okay. So then after that, when he asked me, yeah, when he asked me, when I said to him that yes, my bag is not with me, I lost my bag. So he gave me my bag. Oh my god, guys, I felt so happy after that. And you know what, I thanked to them, and they were like, first they asked me to check on it, to check inside my bag, but yeah, because for like, for charity. And I was like, okay. And then I just like looked inside my bag, and I was like, okay, everything is okay. Thank you so much for, like, thank you so much for getting me my bag. This is what I told them. So you know what, I mean, guys, just think about it. I mean, um boys who were about to, like, they were supposed to reach Ilam, I guess, Ilam or somewhere, okay, Ilam, or yeah, Ilam, I guess. So look at them. I mean, at that time it was almost like through 2:30 p.m, okay, 2:30 p.m. So at that time, but they were literally, they were looking for the bags on, or just to return it. I mean, they could have, throw it, they could have thrown my bag in the jungle, and then like, went off, like, gone. Oh yeah, they could have done this, right? But they did not. They started looking for the honor, and they were like, yeah, I saw you a little, yeah, I saw you a little bit, yeah, I saw you a while ago, but you did not look at us, so I felt like it wasn't your bag. But then we guessed it must have been yours. So you know what, so yeah, guys, still good people exist. If I were in their places, I might not have picked it up, from the road. Definitely I would not have picked it up from the road. Yeah, because nowadays the situation is so, like, so hard. I'm suspective. You can't believe what people can drop, like, intentionally on the road, on the roads. But they literally got me my bags. I'm very, very thankful to them. So thankful to them. If they ever, if they ever happen to watch my videos, then I still want to thank you all for returning my bag, okay, because you guys are so generous. I hope, may God bless you all and fix your problems, guys. Thank you so much for this help. I will never forget this incident, never ever. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to tell you all in this video of mine, guys, that good people, generous people still exist. Okay, not everyone is suspective or bad. Okay, I think we have to change our thought, but yeah, at the same time we have to be more cautious about knowing people. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching my video. Bye bye.